on vacation to Florida. And when I came back, my two little cousins told me that they let my ex-friend Janice sleep with my baby's father.
You will have to explain. They let?
Yeah.
You're saying these two cute, adorable ladies in the screen let your friend Janice sleep with your baby's father?
Yes, I am.
Now explain that. You mean they set her up? How did you let somebody sleep with your man?
Okay. I was going, so I don't know what happened. When I came back, I went to Janice. I went to Chris first. I asked Chris, I said, Chris, what happened with you and Janice? Can you tell me? So he was sitting on the corner. So he said, why are you getting loud? What are you getting loud for? I said, well, I'm getting loud. I want to know. I'm angry, evidently. My two little cousins told me that you and Janice was having sex, so I was going. So Nicole, we was downstairs, so I slapped him, he slapped me back, started fighting.
Wait a minute, so now this is Chris, this is your baby's daddy,
yes,
who is not here to defend himself. Yes. Okay, go on with the story.
Yeah, so we started fighting and whatever, so my little cousin pulled me back and she said, don't fight no more, Rhonda. Go to Janice and ask her what happened. So a little while later, I went to Janice and I was like, Janice, what happened? How could you do this to me? I thought we was cool. I thought we was friends. When I left, you ain't seem like you liked him. Why do you like him now? What's the problem? She said, what are you talking about? I ain't do nothing with that boy. I don't like him, please. He ain't even my style. He ain't even my type. I'm like, but I'm hearing that you slept with him, so what's the deal? Let me know. Like that. So she kept getting loud, so I decked her, and she had a black eye.
Contrary to the opinion of this audience, who I have to check, consider yourselves checked, because violence is not the way to solve any problem, no matter how angry you get. That's not the way to do it.
Well, I tried talking to her.
So now that I've got that established, so you dotted her I because you and she got into this confrontation about her being intimate with your baby's father. And do you honestly feel that these two ladies set him up?
Yes, I did. Yes, I do.
Well, let's talk to Ebony and Nicole. Ebony and Nicole, did you set up her boyfriend to sleep?
No. Hi, Mother Love. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Now, what happened?
Okay, first of all, I like to say we've been friends since we were so small. And I don't feel I would ever do something like that to my friend. She went down south on July 3rd to take her kids on a vacation. Her baby father's the type of guy that when he wants to find Rhonda, he calls everybody's house, you know, being out, we her friends, he has our numbers. He calls everybody's house, questioning everybody, where is she, where is she? So he called my house one day while me and Nicole and Janice were there. At this time, we did not know that Janice took a liking to Chris. So all I did was pass Janice the phone, and I left. Now, the conversation they had, I do not know what went on, but when she came back in the room to me and Nicole, she said, I like Chris, and he liked me. He said he wanted to get with me and everything. We told her.
So why would you pass him the phone?
Because that's how Chris is. We would never think that
you should have told him
like
no.
that.
If he was my friend, you would have told him no.
But if that's the case,
why are you passing the phone?
I feel like this. We all your friends. You took her in as a friend just like the rest of us, regardless of how many years we had over her. If you trust us to speak to Chris on the phone, we would never assume Janice would have the guts to do something that bad either.
Well, speaking of Janice and the bad things that she's done, we have her here with us. Let's bring her out. Janice, come join us. Janice.
Yes.
Hello.
How you doing, Mother Love?
I'm doing pretty good. So what happened?
Well, Rhonda went down south for a while, and I was at my friend's house.
Wait, before you even go into this, would you have considered before all of this jumped off, you and Rhonda and Ebony and Nicole to be friends?
Yes.
Okay, go on with the story.
Well, Rhonda went down south, and I was at my friend Nicole's house. And her baby father kept calling and asking to speak to me. So I spoke to him on the phone, and we spoke a couple of times. And he came over to Nicole's house, and one thing led to another.
Why would you let one thing lead to another?
I I didn't mean to. I apologize.
I don't accept your apology.
Wait just a moment. Let's just work with this right here. One thing led to another. Now, this is your friend. That's why
Yes.
my first question was, did you consider yourself to be friends with her?
Yes.
So, when he came to you, did it ever dawn on you to say, well, you're my girlfriend's man. Let me back off, or you back off?
Yes, I was saying no, but he forced me.
He couldn't force you. He ain't force you. Chris is not like that to force nobody. I know him. I've been with this man for 5 years. I know him. He is not that thirsty. He will force you, of all people, to sleep with him.
Wait a minute.
Don't explain me that
Do you understand
Oh,
what
my
when you
God.
say that he forced you, that when somebody forces you to have sex, that's not having sex? That's a criminal charge.
Yes.
So are you sitting here saying that this man criminally assaulted you?
No, not really,
Okay,
but-
well you gotta, and he is not here.
then he didn't.
He's not here to defend himself in all of this at all.
He was coming on to me.
And you was coming on to him too.
Yes.
Also, you said he
But
forced you. How can he
I
force you?
regret it. I'm regretting. I'm sorry. And nothing else I can
Okay,
say.
well this is what I want to know. How come you're mad at them and not her?
I'm mad at all of them.
Oh, okay.
All of them.
I'm just checking. Well, tell them what it is that you want from them.
Well, today I'm demanding an apology from you and Ebony, Nicole. And if you don't give me an apology today, I don't ever want to see you again. Don't knock on my door. Don't ask for sugar, water, nothing. I'm not going to be your friend ever again.
Well. Over a man. A friendship could be destroyed here. You stay with us. Let's find out what's going to happen with these friends when we come back. We'll be right back. Well, welcome back. Rhonda Ramos just demanded that her former best friends, Nicole and Ebony, apologize for going behind her back and setting her boyfriend up with another woman while she was on vacation. Will they apologize and start acting like real best friends? Oh, Rhonda, ball is in your court. Go take your place in front of the door. Okay, Rhonda Ramos, let's open that door. Three. Supposed to be four.
Yeah, we're Ebony.
Okay. Well, here's Nicole. Well, hello, darling. Now, what do you want to say to your girlfriend?
Nicole, number one, where's Ebony and why did you do this to me?
First of all, let me let you know something. Janice is an adult and Christopher's an adult. I didn't have anything to do with that. I told Janice if she want to take it, however she want to take it, that's on Janice. I didn't put a gun to your man head, nor Janice had to tell her to sleep with your man. First of all, I told Janice, do not sleep with him because you're my best friend. If she chose to sleep with him, that was on her. I didn't take my drawers down and sleep with your man. It wasn't.
To you is, if you ain't take your drawers down and stuff, why didn't you open your mouth and come tell me when you first see me instead of waiting?
First of all, that's
What was
not
the
my
point of
place.
that?
Janice is an adult.
That
Your
is
man
your
is
place.
adult.
If you're my
If
friend,
your man was a
if
true
you're my
man, he would
friend,
have came
that
to
is
you
my-
and let you
No.
know. If your man was a true man, he would have came to you and let your two little cousins come to you and tell you. If he was a true man as well as Janice, if you were adult and you smiled at her face, that was your place to tell her. I wasn't getting into that because both of y'all. And that's not my place to come back and tell you because it's going to be drama between your baby father, her, or y'all. So that's not my place. That's Shanice's place, and that's your baby father's
Well,
place.
if you see
the next
she-
time you put him in his place, don't put me in
Well,
my
I
place.
put both
Okay,
of them in
wait
their
a minute.
place, and
Let
I'm
me
putting
ask
you in
you
your
this.
place because if you was my
Rhonda.
friend, you could have came and told
Rhonda,
me.
I don't have to tell you
let me,
anything.
wait a minute, let
That's
me
his
ask you
place.
this. Think about what you're asking her. This is your friend.
Uh-huh.
She comes and tells you, your man sleeping with so-and-so and such and such. Then you're all over her for opening up a whole can of worms. Now, is that really what you wanted? And you mentioned where is Ebony? Let's find out why Ebony isn't here.
Okay.
Ebony, you were very loquacious back there. Why didn't you come out here to
I
Rhonda?
an apology because Janice and two adults. What they did was on their own. I had nothing to do with it. I was not there. I did not tell them to do anything. I didn't ask them to do anything. If anything, I told her, do not do nothing. When we came to tell you what happened, you flipped on us, your so-called best friend, instead of giving us a chance to explain what happened. Like I told you, I would never think Janice had the guts to do anything with Chris, so I passed her the phone. That's all I did. I never sent a message. I never let it happen. I never consented it to happen anywhere, anytime at all. I feel that was between Janice and Christopher, not me.
Yeah.
My love,
Yeah.
what comes around goes around. Do unto others as you would want done to you.
So what you trying to tell Janice? She better watch her back?
Call comes out in the wash.
Oh, well,
No, her men ain't could never, I don't want nothing used.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi. I just want to say, I have a comment. First of all, why are you so hard on your friends? What about the man?
That's what I'm saying.
he got it too. I was hard on him too.
Not only that, you're holding a grudge against a young lady that didn't come out. You're not speaking to this one. You're mad at that one. And you're not saying anything in reference to the man. The man slept with her. She slept with the man. Yes, that's true. But these are your friends. She didn't take her body and put it on that particular man. It takes two to tango.
I didn't say she did take her body and put it on him. What I said was, it takes two. Like he did it, she did it too. He's not his for me to flip on and say anything to, but he got his as well as she got hers.
Is he still in your life?
No.
Okay.
Even though this is the father of your, do you have children with him? How many?
Two.
So he's going to always be your baby's father.
And that's all he'll be.
And what will they be? Will they still be your friends?
They will be my friends, but she won't.
Oh, well.
Yes, with me.
The little girl, how old is it?
Girl,
How's
18.
18.
Why men want that?
I don't know.
I need to read a book, boo-boo.
Sit
Read a
down.
book.
No. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me, young lady. I don't know where you think you are, but I call the shots here. You don't tell my audience to sit down. You tighten your act up. No. If you have excuse me. You don't tell I'm not going to allow them to be rude to you, and I'm not going to allow you to be rude to them. Now, all right, now you get yourself in check now, because I'm not going to have it. Now, you got enough problems as it is. You know, now you can laugh all out the side of your little neck if you want to, but this is not funny. This is not funny by any stretch of the imagination, Janice. Think about what you've done. You violated a trust of somebody who wanted to be your friend. They have been friends for, wait a minute, if you tell somebody else to shut up one more time, you're going to be in big trouble, girl. But see, I am not the one. Now, you are the one that can't be trusted. You are the one that can't be trusted. Now, you are the one that has an issue. Anytime that somebody can sit up and your problem is they can't trust you around their man, what kind of friend is that going to make you? What I want to say to you, Rhonda, I understand how upset you are. You don't let something like this tear you and your friends away from each other. And I kind of understand where they're coming from. They did not force her or him. Personally, no, you don't need people like that in your life, but you do need your friends who will have your back. I'm the kind of person, if that's something like that jumped off, I wouldn't want my friends to be the bearer of that message, because I'm going to need them to help me pick up the pieces like you're going to need them.
He packed the whole bag